Hallo everyone and guten Tag. Wie geht es dir? Welcome to German with Girlie, and in today's lesson we are going to learn about different types of verbs in German. And don't forget to watch till the end because we are going to do two words of the day today. Usually we do just one word, but from today onwards we are starting with two words each day. Now, verbs in German are of two types, regular verbs and irregular verbs. Right now, in this video, firstly, we are going to cover just the regular verbs, and we'll see if we have more time, then we'll cover irregular verbs as well. So, now, first of all, let us know what a verb is. A verb is like you're doing some action, and that is usually depicted by a verb. So, one example I can give is Ich heiße Suhana. So Haisa means to be called, which means I am called Suhana or my name is Suhana, whatever you can say this. So this Haisa thing, it is a verb, and we learned yesterday that verb always takes the second position in the sentence. So Haisa is a verb, but you should know that Haisa is not the infinitive form of the verb. What is the infinitive form of verb? It is Haisen. This is the infinitive form of the verb, right? So a verb has an infinitive form, Haisen, and as you remember that in the previous video we learned about two helping verbs that were sein and haben. So we know that the verb conjugates as per the subject. So for ish, if we are using heiser, then for do we are going to use some other conjugation of heisen. So what we understand, this is the infinitive form of a verb, and every verb has one infinitive form. This heis is the stem. It is the stem of the verb, and this en is the ending of the verb. So what happens in regular verb is that this stem always stays the same. It is always the same for regular verb. Like even for ish, we write heiser, for do we write heist, but this heist always remains the same. In case of regular verb, you will always have a heist. The ending might change as per the subject, but the stem will always remain the same in case of regular verbs. So right now we are looking at three regular verbs. Of course, there are more regular verbs as well, but these we are just looking as an example. So this wohnen, lernen and spielen is the infinitive form of the verb. This is the infinitive form. I'm not writing it completely. And these are the various subjects. We know ish means I, du means you, er sie es means he, she, it, wir means we, ihr means you all, this Z with a small s means they, and this Z with a capital S means you, and it is formal one. And this Z with a capital S can also represent you all in a formal situation as well. So this is both formal and formal for plural as well as singular, and this small z is used for they, and this small c is used for she. So I don't want you guys to get confused. When you look at the sentence, you'll know if they're talking about she or they or you formal. You'll just know it. Trust me. So first of all, let us know what all endings do each of these subject has. Ish has a e, do has a st, erzi has a t, wear has en, ear has t, and this z which means they, and this c which means formal you also has en. Now let's conjugate these verbs. So first of all, what does wohnen means? Wohnen means to live. Like ich wohne in Delhi. means I live in Delhi. So ish, WOHN. This is the stem. So this is going to remain the same. Ish, wohne. Do, WOHN. This is going to remain the same, and then we add SD. Next we have RCS. Won't. Wear, wohnen. EN. And it is the same as the infinitive form. Then ear, won't. And ZZ, wohnen. Now lernen, which means to learn. Alright? Now len is the stem. So we add a E. Then do let's. Then RCS land. Wear lernen. Ear land. ZZ lernen. I hope you all are getting it, okay? Lernen. So len is the stem of the verb. Next, we have spielen. So what does this verb mean? To play. Alright. Now can anyone tell me in the comments what is the stem of this word? Spiel. You got it right. So ich spiele. Du. Wait, sorry, I just got the spelling. Sorry, du spielst. RCS spielt. Wir spielen. Ihr spielt. Sie spielen. Now we are looking at other three verbs. So first verb is machen, which means to do. So ich mag, this MACH is the stem. So ich mache. Du magst. RCS macht. Wir machen. Ihr macht. Sie machen. So you see, we are adding E, ST, T, EN, T, EN. Next, we have singen, which means to sing. So, ich singe. Du singst. RCS singt. Wir singen. Ihr singt. And ZZ singen. Next, we have hearing, which means to hear. So ich höre. Du hörst. RCS hört. Wir hören. Ihr hört. Sie hören. Now let us write a few sentences. Was dash do. Now the verb which is supposed to come here is machen. So with do, we'll use the conjugation magst. Was magst du? Alright. Now let's write a sentence using another word. Ich dash Fußball. So Fußball, this beta sign is double S, so it means football. And the verb we are going to use here is spielen. So with ich comes spiele. So ich spiele Fußball. Now let's have a look at another sentence. Ihr dash Deutsch. Deutsch means German, the language which you are learning. So the verb that's going to come here is lernen. So ihr lernt Deutsch. It means you all are learning Deutsch. Another sentence. Wir dash Musik. Musik means music. And the verb we are going to use here is hören. So wir hören Musik, because with wir we use en. So wir hören Musik. Alright? Now in the comments I want you to write a sentence with the verb wohnen und heißen. Use these words. You can use any subject. You can use H, tu, RCS, whichever you want. I just want 2 sentences using these 2 verbs in the comments. Now from today onwards we are going to learn 2 words each day instead of just 1 word, because we are moving upwards. Alright, so the first word for the day is duck, which means roof, and the article behind this word is das, which means it is neutral. So das, duck, which means the roof. And now the second word of the day is doctor, which means daughter. And the article you can guess is the, which is feminine since doctor is a woman. Alright, so guys, that is it for this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you understood something, and I hope you comment down below the task that I have given you. You need to write 2 sentences from wohnen and heißen, and you can use any subject that you want to choose based on your choice. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and if you liked it, then please like the video and subscribe to my channel German with Girlie. Thank you so much again. Danke schön. Bye bye.